Well, I just went out and opened up my hives. So the one that was like definitely doing the best had tons of bees around it. Wasn't even a single bee in the hive. Well, there was a couple. Apparently, they got robbed. Some swarm. I mean, there was a ton of bees in there, so a huge swarm must have came by and stole everything. Like there isn't a drop of honey in it, and there's like a little pollen and stuff, but they're all gone. The entire hive, and that one was the one that was just like, this hive's doing so good. I have nothing to worry about. They're all dead. I mean, there's maybe a couple dozen dead bees at the bottom, but they're not even in there, so I don't even know where they went. Um, so then I went and checked the other hive. It's not doing very well. Um, First four frames of the top I pulled out were just empty. Um, there was a little bit of honey in the other frames, and it might have been enough to feed the few bees that were in this hive. So I get down to the bottom and I'm looking, and it doesn't look like there's a queen. I mean, I'm not seeing eggs. I see some larvae, but there's no like filled pattern or anything like that. And we get through, and bam, there is the queen. The queen is there, but she is sick. Something's wrong with her. So I was thinking maybe I'll just requeen the hive because there's something wrong with her. I'm surprised the bees haven't dealt with it yet. They haven't tried to make a new queen. So I put mite strips down and I started to close it back up. I went into the house to get a funnel to feed them some 2-to-1 sugar because they're eating all the food. And when I came back, a swarm had landed on my hive and they were being robbed. And I'm talking 5 times as many bees as were in the hive, and the hive's open. There's zero possibility they could defend it. I mean, I could have closed the top on it, but that hive wasn't going to survive the winter anyway. So